Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Blue Falcon TCG with Rex Mono Green, the shenanigans, the token swarm strat. It is what it is. It's Rex. I like Rex a lot. Um, and I kind of wanted to play this like some generic mid range, just something fun. It's my very casual. I'm gonna take this to locals, have a good time. Or if I just want to play Carabas, now set three is out. We just play some tokens and just sit back, relax. Maybe we get the win, maybe we don't. This is probably not the most competitive variant. It's just what I'm having a lot of fun playing right now. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna say one of my MVPs is Vanguard Infantry. The card actually got really good once Rex came out, or a lot of the token swarm or trooper strategies. Generic green, one cost, 1/2. Played on turn one pretty easy. There's no other one drops associated with Rex right now, with exception of like Relentless or Nameless Valor. We could play, I don't know, maybe R2 or the green white one cost that you're seeing a lot in Han greens right now. Just because you play the token, you get a +1/+1 on it. It's kind of cool. This is another way for it to kind of create a lot of pressure early on. Or you can play the one cost clone fringe unit, the one, and it has restore one. It's a 1/3. Anyways, yeah, there's options if you want to have more two. If you want to be able to put two cards on board on the first turn. So let's just jump into our turn ones. We got the three Vanguard Infantries, three Battlefield Marines, three Echo, and the three Phase 1 Clone Troopers. We got little Halo, the cute little one on top. I just kind of I like the pressure it makes. The 3/3s, 3/4/3s, it just feels good. And then going into our three costs, we got Admiral Akbar. I think the card is a good pseudo spot removal. It's fun. Someone in the comments mentioned it when on the Rex Cunning one, which I think is cool. Thank you for I don't remember your username, but thank you for it. It reminded me that I do need to play this and not so much just cite it. It's something I've been going in and out with, and I think it's really fun. Being able to do 2, 4, 5 damage is kind of cool. Echo Base Defender, super nice. Advanced Recon Commando. I mean, with ECL, it's pretty nuts. It's Overwhelm. It's a 4/3 and for 3. So it's just like Echo Base. And that we already knew Echo Base stat line was fantastic with everything with some Green Sabine going on in set 1 and 2. We kind of dropped down the 501st. I thought the card is kind of right now. We can actually cut it completely. I just wanted to play it because I think it's cool. Really thematic to go with it. Moving into our four costs, we got the Shock Tai, Aaron basically. Just generic clone trooper support. They all get +1 attack. Keep her on board. It just feels good. And another card we can play is General's Lightsaber or Squad Leader, just because they make the Shock T stronger. But we're just going for the swing wide, not like so much as a tower strategy. Wrapping up our ground units, we are playing the Steadfast Battalion and the Clone Commander Cody. I want to play Steadfast at 3. I think it's fantastic. Also, Mercenary Company might find its way in as a 2 of, giving myself a late game ambush. And then also the Steadfast Battalion with the ECL just feels really good, especially if Cody on the flip. Not Cody, Rex on the flip. It just makes a 7/7, which is cool with Overwhelm. And it's a trooper, so it becomes 7/8. Anywho, we got the Clone Commander Cody. Cards pretty bonkers. Everything gets +1/+1 with Overwhelm when you have Coordinate. So this deck does make that Coordinate proc pretty dang easy. Moving on into our space, we're starting off with the 3 Republic Arc I-70s, 170s, whatever it is, right? The vanilla 3/4 space unit. That's all it is. Just vanilla 3/4. We can play some of the generic like Rebel 2 cost 2/3s, what have you, just kind of balance out the space and ground distribution, but I don't think it really needed that much. The 3 Bright Hopes cards pretty good. And something I'm going really in and out of actually enjoy playing is gonna be the Marauder. It just doesn't feel great. The 4/5 with ambush for 5, I'm not really feeling it. I think there's some better cards. I will explore more and just kind of see how it is. but it does help us curve out that 5 cost and just makes us feel good. For the event, we're gonna start off with a 2 timely. The card's good. I probably should play 3, but I like 2. Don't want to see it as often, or too much. Playing 3 Nameless Valor, just like I have played in the other Rex list, I think it's a great card. Especially if we don't have a 3 cost drop, we attack with our 2, our turn 1, boom, make the token becomes a 4/4 overwhelm. That's actually a lot to answer, so it feels good. So it doesn't feel like we're ever really wasting a play with the 1 cost options or with Rex ability, as long as we have a unit to attack with. Manufactured Soldiers, a new double green 3 cost. It just lets us make clones. Clones or troopers. There is a world where you will make just the droid tokens, just to make sure that we have the coordinate procs that we're going to need for, like, Echo and things like that. Wrapping up, we got three command. So the 4 cost green. The command's great. It's spot removal, it's ramp, it's recursion. It's everything you want in a card for green in general. And I think it's good. It's the most expensive card. We're playing two, not 3. But it is the most expensive card in this list. Like I think it's like makes this whole deck worth like $30 instead of 20. And then we got Defensive Camino. Card's pretty good. It does feel win more most of the time. If we're winning the game, we're already gonna win. And if we're losing the game, it's usually this deck is outpaced. When we're just losing, it's kind of on that back foot grind. But let's jump into some Carabas. I know I'm rambling. Let's check out the list and just do some games. Already gonna be looking like we're in trouble in that double yellow Asajj, and they won the die roll. They have initiative. Ugh, looking bleak for us. We're not going to take that mulligan. We have a decent hand. We can start pretty strong. Real worried about early game aggression or spot removal with the Asajj. If we can make it past the turn 5 or to our flip turn, we should have enough power to kind of stabilize the game and make it through. We'll see. With a timely, I think that's something we're going to keep in hand. Probably going to drop that. We might end up dropping the Echo base as well, Echo Defender, keeping those. Boy, what a free trade he has, or she, whatever. Card is annoying. I hate it. Just get that free trade. It's just kind of bonkers. It is what it is. We'll probably end up getting rid of Vanguard Infantry, playing Echo Base. Really depends if they're going to actually attack for that trade. What we can do, what we can do is we could ECL and all that good stuff, but would have been better if we drew another way out. Oh, he's going right to base, which is actually, I think, more beneficial for us. Yep, I like that going to base. So we're gonna play the Echo Base Defender, which kind of forces them to crash. Got that double Akbar. The double-edged sword that is this card. it just lets us it just kind of lets us what do we want to do here? That's a real question. Well, let's swing here, that way they do crash. I mean, it lets us get all of our resource back, which is really cool. With the command, it's going to be a pretty strong turn because we're gonna remove it this turn. Because I mean, at the very least, we're gonna take the 3 hit. Let's shoot first. That is a bummer. But let's just go command. Let's give experience tokens, and then we will resource. Give it boom. There. Now he has the Asajj. Puts him on the. If they want to flip Asajj right now, it's really in our favor. Well, not anymore. They got the waylay. One reason I don't like this deck, it just doesn't quit. Swings for 5. Let's pass and see if they'll hit base. Probably we're such in a bad spot. Rex Green is really not a good deck into Rush. And 5 into my base. That's so obnoxious. But we're just gonna take the shield. And I think we lose. I think we honestly just get cooked. The deck is just absolutely just in our butt. Kicking our butt. Well, we can ECL here. We can timely, which is nice. So if we make it through, we get a little bit of heal back with this. Or we can go Akbal or ECL pop. Just we should let's I'm not gonna redo that. I bamboozled myself with that one. So we'll go ECL. Boom. Yeah, get the resources back. Wonder what he's gonna hit. The ability to discard a non-unit card. So I mean it's either nameless or timely. Nameless, I mean, it would let me kill the Asajj. Um I mean I think we still got Asajj regardless. Oh, I mean, maybe not. Maybe we do actually. We do have Asajj. So we'll go put it over this. Oh my god, why is it is wigging out right now? But yeah, I think if we could have stabilized like a turn earlier, would have been pretty good. What we got? This we should have held this. I mean, I don't know why I resourced that. This card is literally kicking our butt. We're gonna hold off on that. Maybe a Cunning right now could be really strong. We do got to restore 1, potentially restore 3. Ugh. Let's get that one. I have to trade, I think. Right? I think I have to trade. First we'll just play. Yeah, we have to trade it. That's the true bummer. Give us a dang space unit, right? This is the worst part about it. I think we're just gonna hold it too. That way we can timely. Sitting at 6 resources doesn't feel bad. What are you gonna waylay? The trooper back, okay. Oh. Oh man, I should have attacked. I should have just waited. I don't know why I attacked with that. It doesn't matter now. We're just actually just bad at this game. Well, get ready to go on to the next one. That's lethal right there. We have the Cody to kind of make the game back. Let's go. We're gonna do one more. Mr. Voss. Voss the Stampede, if you will. Looks like I will get to go first. Ooh, we like that. Actually, I kind of like this hand. We're not gonna mulligan. We're gonna drop the timely, and it'll be bad if we keep this, but we're gonna drop the timely and the clone. Now we get to play this. Next turn, we don't necessarily need to do a turn 3 drop. He only does 1 damage, which is nice. I really don't know if they're gonna waste a Tarkin Town play. We'll see. Did not waste Tark, that which is, I think it's kind of real beneficial for us because if he Tarkined on it, we might have been a real danger. So we're gonna get that 3 damage real quick. We do have the shock, which is really nice. We're gonna kind of telegraph that we don't have a lot of options by using Rex's ability. I like how it does say clone instead of deploy or action. We out here just cloning homies. When KTOD, what is KTOD? One of them YouTubers, I bet. And we'll pass. Quaylen flips on 5. It does. We have the same flip turn, which is kind of cool. We have the shock. We'll do that right there. Keep the echo for when we do actually get the things. Yeah, I think we're gonna go clone. We're gonna go get 2 experience. What do you go? Spark? Yeah. Interesting. We'll go experience. Ooh, we're just gonna go deal damage and resource. Pop that. Get the resource. Now we got a flip. Next turn we got the Commander Cody. What is his stat line? No idea what it does. No idea. Let's deploy. But now we have, double Cody. So let's go ahead and get rid of 1. Interesting. Sabine. Let's play Cody. Let's get everybody a little bit bigger. Put a little bit more pressure on the board. I really don't care too much. You got to trade a lot. Give you only 2 damage. 2 there. He can do Tarkin to trade. Let's just continue putting pressure. Then we'll take initiative. And we do got the... We do have a lot of damage ready to roll, which is nice. He's going to probably hit base. I think we just kind of topped the most bonkers hand. What we do here, we go ECO. Boom. Yes, we want to ambush. We will just... Ooh, I didn't realize that 3 other. That's right. Sabine kind of... I'm just dumb. Let's give the +2/+2 here. And yeah. I really thought that we had the lethal on the Sabine. That is just unga bunga move by me. Hot shot blast. Oh, that's gonna come hard. For the trade? Oh, not quite. That's a miscalc right there for sure. And then we got the game. Clutched it. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna roll hot. Let's go for the match. Good game, bro. Good game. Oh, another Quillen boss. Let's go. We are going second this time. Yeah, we're gonna need a mulligan. I think this might be the same homie as before. Nope. Stranglebat. Like a Pokemon. Good old the Stranglebat. Out here just trying to resource. In true freedom fashion, that is Rex, and building a wide army. I got a mulligan in this hand, and I'm really sad. It doesn't help that. Yes, we're gonna hit this mulligan hard as frick. And I mean, that's actually kind of nice. Look at that nice little silly goose curve we got. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna let's go with here and that. We're gonna play Echo. Comes in shielded. Actually, we're not gonna play Echo base anymore. It really didn't matter what we were gonna play. I think we were gonna get cooked by early game shield stuff. That's a bummer. We're gonna hold the command. I think the card's great. We're probably going to resource Vanguard Infantry because I don't really see. I think if they're correct, they're probably just gonna crash. Um, so, oh, never mind. They're silly gooses. They're probably gonna play a card, action, do damage, and do it like that. We'll go Clone Troopers, make him a 4/4. Super easy. We'll get quick 4 damage. Open fire. That's all right. I mean, shoot, I ain't gonna complain about some free damage. Mm, um, let's go here. 4/4 overwhelm just feels good. Trade it away. Not too bad. We'll hit the 4. We don't really care about this right now. We will clone it up. Force throw. Let's actually make you here. You can do 1 damage. He's gonna do 3 and clear it. Pretty obnoxious, not gonna lie. Target Town does feel really good. Ooh, we got the shock, so we can go. Not a whole lot. Let's get rid of the Bright Hope. Gonna go there. We'll see. They're probably gonna go Ezra first. Ezra. Yep. See if they play. I think we're just gonna deploy Cody. I mean, deploy Rex. Why does it keep moving? There. Get that Rex. Got that ambush to plow onto the Rex. Interesting. Interesting. They definitely had a way stronger curve this game. We're just gonna ECL here. Yep, we're gonna resolve the ambush. We'll clear this. Get the other token. Quaylen is gonna be pretty annoying. And they all a timely I should have held honestly the ECL for that. There's no reason to really clear it out. That was kind of a BM on me. Pooping on myself. But hey, Rex is fun. Like I said, it's not the best deck in the world. You're gonna have a blast playing it. It's thematic. It's Clone Wars. It's the most Clone Wars feeling clone deck out there. Next to whatever like battle droid shenanigans people do. So what he can do is he can swing for 3. Yeah. Swing for 3. Yeah, it'd be nice if he did a more. If he was a 2 damager on unit ability, that would have been pretty cool. I wonder if he's gonna trade in the shock. So if not, I'm taking initiative. Gonna token swing here. Yeah, I think that's objectively the correct play. Let's get rid of the commander. Yeah. That's just a complete trade if we just do it like that. Plo Koon does provide so much pressure. Really don't know how I'm gonna out this board. But let's force trades. Really got cooked on this one. Open fire, man. This is actually just fucking obnoxious. Obnoxious. Let's keep chipping. Keep on chipping. This is why we need some actual true ambush in this deck. This is why I was really favoring the cunning strategy. Just felt overall stronger. I think objectively he should have just board cleared. This deck doesn't. I think they win regardless, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the only way I'm doing anything, yeah, we are cooked. We should have saved the ECL for something actually valuable. And that is game, but we're gonna go, let's go here, get that coordinate proc away. Yeah, that's game.